He was just 13 years old, making him the youngest person ever tried as an adult for murder in New York State history. On August 2nd, 1993, 4-year-old Derek Roby was walking alone to a summer camp just a few blocks from his home in Savona, New York. It was a quiet neighborhood, a route he'd taken before, but this time he never made it. Waiting near the park was 13-year-old Eric Smith. He approached Derek and told him he knew a shortcut. Derek followed, but instead of helping him, Eric led him into the woods, then attacked. He strangled Derek, hit him with rocks, and assaulted him with a stick. He later confessed to dragging the boy's body deeper into the brush before riding his bike off like nothing happened. Hours later, Derek's body was found just 100 feet from the park entrance. At first, police assumed an adult had committed the crime, but a few days later, Eric's mother noticed he was acting strangely, asking disturbing questions and avoiding the topic. She thought maybe he had seen something, so she called the police. During questioning, Eric mentioned details about Derek's clothing that hadn't been released to the public. Then, unprompted, he referenced something that only the killer would know. Investigators pressed him, and Eric eventually confessed. At trial, the defense claimed years of bullying and a rage disorder led to a mental breakdown, but prosecutors argued he knew exactly what he was doing. Eric Smith was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to 9 years to life in prison. He was denied parole 10 times, but in 2022, after 27 years in prison, he was released, and as of April 2025, Eric Smith is no longer under parole supervision. In Savona, a statue now stands overlooking the park Derek never reached. It reads, "A gentle reminder of what childhood is meant to be." Eric says he's a changed man. He wants to help others now. But do you believe him?